Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in Arrow Barrage War. You all know the drill. I am going to offer my 6 war hits with commentary, explaining the teams that I bring against each of my opponents, and also explaining my moves throughout each of my battles. Real quick before we get started, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, click the join button next to where it says subscribed and you can get some additional information on that. Without further ado, let's get into my war hits. With my first flag, we are going to go up against this Glass Richard tank team. They've also got Isabel, Beowulf, Armand Moncharmin, and Shimmer Scale as well. I've got 3 greens and 2 yellows. I am bringing 2 strong healers with Fungustine and Sludgus because we are in our Barrage War and they've got some big hitters on their team. I've got Grover, who will give Mega Fiends to one enemy at a time. I've got Leonidas as a sniper, Mina as another damage dealer. They don't really have a standard healer on this team except for Beowulf, who will heal, I think it is for 25% of health. Actually, it's only 15% of health. And then with Glass Richard's superior masterclass talents, he will heal for 10% at a time for him and nearby allies. I think he has like a 50% chance with his talent path to be able to do that, yeah. So, and that's each time that he gets hit, he has a 50% chance of that. So the Mega Fiend from Grover should definitely work out pretty well, and he'll be able to replace any of the Mega Minions that get summoned for Armand Moncharmin and Shimmer Scale. Let's see how this first flag here goes. I'm going to start off with these yellows vertically up against Beowulf, which will make it so that I can match the purples next turn to move that green tile up. Actually, we got another green on the bottom, though. I think I want to match these purples up against Richard in the middle here. See if we can get some greens or yellow in that middle area. And we did get a green and a yellow. Okay. Actually, what I want to do now is match the 4 blues, which will move up the green, which is then going to move up some yellows as well. So we can do a little bit of tile dumping here. And we got another green. Very good. I am going to match these greens on the bottom left here so that those ones on the bottom left don't get stuck out there. All right, Richard's going to go off anyway, so right now I am going to match some tiles against him. Let's match these yellows here in the middle. And after this, I am definitely going to need to heal. Oof. Yeah. All right, I'm going to match these purples in the middle, hoping I get a yellow tile underneath, and I did not. But I am going to be able to match yellows next turn. Hopefully none of the specials go off. Okay, I might be okay. Perfect. And the arrows are going to come. Hopefully I don't get killed by anybody. Okay, good. Okay, let's heal with Sludgus now. That actually worked out really good. Now, Isabel is a fighter class, so her special will work against her. But Beowulf is also about to go in a moment. I think I would rather use this on Beowulf to decrease his mana. Although I'm going to be using a blue dragon probably this next turn, which might set him off anyway. Let's do this, actually. You know what? I'm going to use this against Armand Moncharmin to slow him down with his Mega Minion, because I'm probably going to want to use Grover on somebody else. And now I am going to hit this blue dragon, which is going to give me Grovert's special. And maybe we'll get another green underneath, too, to pop up. Not quite. We did get a couple greens. All right, this is actually going to work out well for the next couple turns. Although Grover just died, so that's not ideal. All right. Well, I definitely need to heal again. I need 2 more green tiles for Fungustine and 1 more green tile for Armand Moncharmin. So I think I want to hit this red dragon on the top left here. It's going to set off a little cascade with some reds. I can do a little tile dumping. Hopefully I get some more yellows or greens on the bottom. We did get some yellows. All right. Shimmer Scale's going off, but that's okay, I think. Yep, actually, that worked out great. He got some extra damage. Let's use Fungustine first, and then I'm going to hit Richard with the main part of Mina. I'm hoping we could do some serious damage over here. All right, not great damage, but I'll take it. Now, I've got this dancing effect for 2 more turns. We definitely need to get this battle moving along, though. Let's move up these greens and yellows here so I can get my yellows back. So I'm going to match these yellows here up against Richard. No more cascades. Okay, good. Now, I need to use Sludges because Isabel's about to go off and I'd like to get that extra effect from the dancing. And then I'm going to use this again on Armand Moncharmin because I do not want him getting a Mega Minion. If we can avoid it, let's use these 4 greens here in the middle. Almost killed Richard. Although he's going to go off and hopefully he gets killed by the dancing effect, and he does. Okay, good. Now I'm going to hit this green dragon here. It is going to probably set off Armand Moncharmin. Hopefully we get some decent damage to him, and maybe he'll get some extra damage from the dancing effect. And maybe that'll kill him before he gets a Mega Minion. And it does kill him. Perfect. Okay, that worked out great. Now let's do this. I am going to hit Shimmer Scale. I know Mina is an attack 3 hitter, but if we can get rid of that Mega Minion maybe, or close to it, not quite, I can start ghosting tiles over there. Hopefully Sludge stays alive. Please, Sludge, stay alive. Okay. He's alive for now. Alright, now I want to match these greens, hoping I get a yellow to pop down on the bottom. I didn't the first time, and not that second time, but Fungustine is going to be able to heal. Hopefully, Sludges and Leonidas stay alive. Leonidas is dead. Okay. He might be okay. Now, I need to get rid of some tiles here. Shimmer Scale is about to go off anyway, so let's match these purples up here. I'm going to be able to ghost these green tiles, although Mina might be dead before I'm able to fire his special. Stay alive, Mina. And Mina actually stayed alive because of the Mega Minion from Sludge, so that actually worked out okay. Alright, let's do this now. And now I'm going to hit this red dragon, I think. Or red diamond, rather. I'm going to hit this yellow diamond. Beowulf, of course, resisted the mana reduction. Not ideal there. And he just healed everybody. Okay. If I hit this yellow diamond, I don't think that's going to be enough to kill Shimmer Scale. But we need to try over here. All right. Of course, I couldn't hit Shimmer Scale with one of those flying discs. All right. Now, I need to do tile dumping. Let's hit this blue diamond. Probably not going to win this match, but we should be able to do some damage. All right. Well, that's it. 0 for 1 for our first battle here. With my second flag, I'm going to bring 2 purples and 3 reds against this Sludge's tank team. I've got 2 healers with Dark Feather and Blossom and 3 big hitters with Pepper Flame, Domiventus, and Domicha. I've got a lot of attack growth that can get added here between Dark Feather and Pepper Flame, hoping this second flag goes better than the first one. All right, quite a few reds on the board to start here. I do like that. I'm going to start off with these reds here in the bottom left, which will set off purples at the same time. And got quite a few more reds. Let's do the ones here on the bottom middle. And now I'm going to match these ones on the top right, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm going to match the ones on the top left. That's going to set off a little cascade with some blues. That should not be enough to set off Sludges, I don't think. Although we did get some purples that might set them off. It didn't. Actually, that worked out great. All right, now I'm going to use the main part of Pepper Flame on the left over here. I don't want to use the main part on Sludges because it might give him that Mega Minion for more than 25% damage. Now I'm going to use Domiventus over here. That might give the Mega Minion to Sludges, and it did, yeah. All right. Now I am going to match these reds on the top right. I'm going to hold off on using Blossom because I don't really need to heal right now. All right, I'm still going to hold off, and we're going to use this purple here against Tora. I forget their name, the new ninja, or newish ninja. All right, now I'm going to heal with Dark Feather first. I'm going to hold off on Blossom because they are about to get Liana to go off. I'm going to match these reds up against Sludges. Alright, got a little bit of a cascade there. We might be able to kill Sludges, depending on the heal here from Revna. That was actually more than I was hoping it'd be. Alright, the arrows are about to go off, so I'm going to hold off on healing, although Pepper Flame might die first if this gets hit to Pepper Flame, so I am going to heal first. Although they're going to lose most of the heal anyway because of the arrows happening before the special. So I'm going to hope I can get lucky and not heal. But we are going to use Pepper Flame against Sludges, hoping that the dancing does not dodge the effect here. This might kill Pepper Flame anyway, and it did. All right, well, Sludges is almost dead. I might be able to kill Sludges with Domicha, since they do extra damage against yellow, and they did. Perfect. And that removes the dancing effect. Awesome. Now let's use Domiventus on the left over here, actually, because Anteros is almost dead. So let's hit these 2 on the left. And Anteros should die from that fire damage. Very nice. Okay. Now I am gonna still wait to heal. I think I want to hit this yellow diamond to do some tile dumping. Yeah, let's do this. We got quite a few purples on the board. Alright, this is going to do some damage, obviously, to everybody, or at least a couple people. Okay, only 2, although I think that Domicha actually evaded it. Okay, so now let's heal. And let's match these purples on the bottom here. Actually, I'm going to match the purples up on the top right. That's going to set off a cascade with the reds and yellows, and I'm going to get a red diamond. That's perfect. Demetia evaded it again. Very nice. Let's use Dark Feather, and then let's match these reds and blues. I don't want to set off that blue diamond because I don't want to set off Revna, so let's match it this way. And Revna's dead. Perfect. Let's hit these over here with Domi Ventus, and then I'm going to heal with Blossom, hit this red diamond, and this match should be over. Very nice. That battle went much better than the first one. I will take it. And it looks like that actually flipped the board. Very nice. With my third flag, I am going to bring a 3-1-1 team against this Bernadette tank team. I've got 3 different colors of counters for Bernadette, with Damon, who makes it so that one enemy cannot cast any status effects, either buffs or ailments, on one enemy. Lord Loki, who of course copies Bernadette special, and then Medea, who can cast the shifting mindless attack. I've got Nautica and Grimsteel for healers. Nautica will also speed up both Grimsteel and Medea as well. This team usually works out pretty well for me because of the fact that I've got 3 different colors for counters for Bernadette, so usually I can get one of them off before her. All right, not the best of boards to start here, because usually purples or reds are what I can get tiles for better first. I'm going to match these blues first up against Gouldron. And of course, I got no tiles to help me. All right. I'm going to match this green diamond over here on the right. I might hit it to see if we can do a little bit of tile dumping. Really not getting a lot of tiles that help me, though. Actually, I'm going to move over this 1 purple tile so that I can match 4 purples together. And we did get a purple underneath the other one, so I'm going to be able to get Medea probably before Bernadette goes off. Okay, this is working out perfect. Well, not perfect, because I still need a lot of blues to heal, but... Alright, so let's use Medea against Bernadette right now. And then I'm going to match these yellows on the middle, which will set off a little cascade of blues, and hopefully we get some more reds and blues. We got some reds. Alright, still need some blues so that I can heal. I'm going to hit this purple dragon now, hoping that I get a blue there in the middle. I did get a blue, just not in the right spot. Arrows are going off. Damon is not looking good. I'm going to hit this green diamond right now. Actually, you know what? I don't want to hit the green diamond. It's going to be too many tiles that go off. But what I can do is match these yellows up against Gouldron, then I can match the blues next turn against Iga. And hopefully nobody's specials goes off before then. No cascades, please. Perfect. All right, that's going to give me all of my blues, because I can use Nautica first to heal. This is going to work out great. And then Grimsteel. And then I am going to copy Bernadette special, who does not have the shifting mindless attack, which I've made that mistake many times before. And everybody's going to turn into paintings, except maybe... Actually, I don't think there's any monks on the team, so everybody should turn into a painting. Perfect. That worked out awesome. All right. All right, now I am going to hit this green diamond and do a little bit of tile dumping. Actually, first, I want to match these blue tiles on the bottom right. That way they don't get lost together. And now we're going to hit this green diamond. I want to match these reds on the top left, which will set a cascade of blues here. And Bernadette is dead. Very nice. I think we can kill Gouldron with Medea. So let's... Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that yet. The paintings only last for 2 more turns. Let's kill Gouldron with Damon, though. And then I'm going to match these blues here so that I can get my blue specials. I'm going to hold off on using Lord Loki and Medea. I actually want the paintings to come off before I use Medea because it's just going to give shifting mindless attack where I don't need it yet. And since Demulin is about to go off, we're going to use Medea on Demulin, and then I'm going to copy Gestalt special with Lord Loki. Alright, nobody's dead, but pretty close to it. I'm going to ghost 3 red tiles so that I can get Damon's special activated. Let's see if we can kill Gestalt, actually. Gonna ghost these 3 blue tiles. That'll give me Grimsteel again. And quite a cascade. And Demulin's dead. Perfect. Alright, this battle's definitely over. Let's use Grimsteel first, and then Medea. And that should do it. Awesome. We are 2 for 3 this war. Definitely very happy with how that battle went, especially because the board really was not that great at all at the start. So I will take it against a very tough team. With my 4th flag, I'm going to bring 3 purples and 2 yellows against this Rosalind tank team. They've also got Astrid, Quarry, Bernadette, and Armand Moncharmin. I do have Silverpaw, who can steal the Mega Minion from either Rosalind or Armand. I've got 2 counters for Bernadette with Von Rothbart and Medea. And then I've got Cleopatra and Dia-Chan as my healers. Let's see how this 4th flag here goes. All right, we are going to start off with a purple diamond at the very beginning, and I am definitely going to take this. I only need 7 tiles for the first charge, and we get a cascade of 3 tiles for both Dia-Chan and Medea, 9 tiles for Von Rothbart. So I'm going to hold on to Medea until after some damage happens or the arrows happen for the first time around. But I am going to hit the 3 on the left here, I think, with Medea. Some of that damage will get counterattacked back from Rosalind, but that's okay. But we might be able to take out Rosalind pretty early because I do also have these 3 purple tiles right here. And she is dead already. Very good. Now, Quarry does have the shifting mindless attack. So I am going to match these 3 green red tiles up against him. All right. I'm holding on to Von Rothbart because I don't know if I want to use him on Astrid or on Bernadette. Quarry has the shifting mindless attack for 1 more turn. So I definitely need to hit him with some tiles so that gets moved to somebody else. But I don't think I can do anything other than hitting the purple diamond on him. So we are indeed going to hit that purple diamond. It's not ideal with only having 4 purple tiles, but I want to keep that going. And hopefully we don't get any more cascades. Okay. And that shifting mindless attack went over to Bernadette. That's perfect. That makes my life a lot easier because I can use Von Rothbart against Astrid, although I might wait a turn. No, I'm going to do it now. Actually, it's only going to happen for one turn because of her being a bard. And she has that passive. So I might wait a moment for that to happen. I don't want her healing anybody. Or reviving anybody, rather. Especially with Rosalind dead. You know what? I think I am going to hit her with Von Rothbert, because between that and the 1700 damage that she's going to get in the next turn, she might actually be dead, or close to it. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's get some tiles up against Bernadette. She's got this Shifting Miles attack for 3 more turns. We definitely want to make sure she goes off before then. So right now, I'm going to match these 3 reds in the middle, which will set off a little cascade of more reds, and hopefully we get some stuff underneath. We did get some yellows and blues, and some more yellows. Okay. So Astrid is almost dead now. 359 health. I'd like to see if we can get a purple so that I can use Medea over there. I don't want to chance those 4 yellow tiles that I have and it not doing enough damage and setting off her special. Alright, so Armand is about to go off. I'm going to be able to steal his Mega Minion with Silverpaw so long as he doesn't fall asleep. And the arrows are about to go off also. So I'm going to hold off on using Cleopatra, but I am going to use Dia-chan to get a little bit of an extra heal and make sure that nobody dies. Medea is really the only one I was concerned about. And now I'm going to match these 3 purples in the middle here. Arrows are going off, but again, that's okay because I do have Cleopatra to heal after Armand hits me also. And, of course, he did hit Silverpaw, but Silverpaw resisted it because he is a monk class. That worked out great. So now let's heal with Cleopatra. I'm going to steal this Mega Minion with Silverpaw. And they're all getting this curse damage from him as well. So Astrid should die from that. So I am going to hold off on matching anything or using Medea right now. Let's just use these blue tiles. I want to see how much that curse damage ends up being. 206 curse damage, and she's down to less than 100 health, so we can definitely kill her, and I want to make sure I get this yellow diamond over here on the left. So let's match this over here. And now Corey and Astrid are both dead. That is perfect. Let's do this. I am going to hit them over here on the right with Medea. I don't want to mess around and have any cascades. I'm going to hit this yellow diamond so we can get Cleopatra and Silverpaw both activated, although this battle is likely over with Armand's own Mega Minion hitting him. I will take it. So we are now 3 for 4. With my 5th flag, we are going to try to get our revenge against this Glass Richard tank team. I'm bringing 3 blues with Magni, Richard, and Thalassa, along with Dia-chan as another healer, and Costume Quintus. This is the one that will give Mindless Attack to 3. My plan is to use him on Armand and Shimmer Scale on the right side. I'm only going to attack those 2, so that there's no chance of that Mindless Attack being reflected back to me. So let's see if we can get our revenge here. All right, now not a good board to start at all. Let's see what we can make work. All right, I'm first going to match these greens on the bottom left here. And we got a purple in the middle. That worked out nicely since Dia-chan activates in 7 tiles. Let's take this 4 match right now. And we got a nice little cascade. Very good. I am going to move this one purple over from the right so that I can match 3 purples into the cascade of greens and some more purples. Very good. Richard's about to go off. That was a lot of damage to Toon Quintus, or Costume Quintus, rather. Let's heal first with Dia-chan. I'm going to hold off on using the special from Quintus right now. And let's match these blue tiles against Beowulf. I may use Quintus on the 2 on the left here, actually. And yes, that is what I want to do, because Isabel is a fighter class, and so is Beowulf. So Quintus will work on both of them, and I'm going to match some tiles over in that direction. Again, I'm staying away from Glass Richard because I don't want it reflected back to me. And Beowulf did resist it, and so did Isabel. And Beowulf has a family bonus where there's a 75% chance to cleanse the latest status ailment from all allies. So that's unfortunate. My bad for not realizing that. I definitely need some blue tiles so that we can start doing some damage here. I'm going to hit this green dragon right here, hoping we get another blue to pop up. We did not. Let's match these yellows, hoping I get a blue, and we did get one, just not in the right spot, but I can move these blues up. That worked out perfect, actually. Great. Hopefully Richard doesn't kill anybody. Of course, it's going to be after the arrows hit me. We should be okay. All right, and now we're going to heal with Thalassa. And then I'm going to match these purples, I think. Let's first see if I can do some damage here against Beowulf. Since Magni does extra damage against red. Okay, 16, 14, not bad, not bad. Now, let's do this. I'm going to match these blues. And then I think I can kill Beowulf. He has 1,200 health. I probably don't need to use the main part of Glass Richard against him, but I am going to use the main part just to ensure that he dies. And of course, he's going to revive. Well, that's not ideal. All right, let's do this. I'm going to match these reds to set off these purples so I can heal with Dia-chan next turn. Don't kill anybody, please. All right. Armand, don't kill anybody either. And Shimmer Scale, don't kill anybody either. All right, we might have gotten out of it. Not quite. Quintus is dead. Let's heal with Dia-chan. Now I am going to hit Beowulf with Magni, I think. Hopefully we can kill him for real, but I also really need to get rid of this Mega Minion from Armand, or else that's going to become a problem. I am going to kill Beowulf. Hopefully he does not revive again. Alright, perfect. So he's dead now. If he died the first time, I'd be in much better shape right now, but he did not. Alright, we definitely need to heal if we can, but I really don't have a lot of options. We did just get a couple purples, very good. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to hit Richard with Magni, hoping this does a decent amount of damage, 1,200, and then I'm going to match the purples. Actually, I want to match the yellows vertically, which is going to move up a purple up. We got some blues and some purples. Okay, that actually worked out okay. Now, if I can get lucky and maybe get a blue underneath. I did not, but that's okay. Hopefully Richard doesn't kill anybody. Magni's dead now, alright. Now I'm going to match these reds and yellows. Give me a blue, please. Not in the right spot. Actually, that worked out. Kill Richard. Okay, perfect. Richard's dead now. Now, so long as Thalassa doesn't die from Isabel or the Mega Minions, I'll be able to heal. And Thalassa's dead. Alright. Well, it looks like I am not going to be getting my revenge as I was hoping. Richard's probably going to die right now from the Mega Minion hits. Let's see what kind of damage we can do against them. And he is indeed dead. All right, well, we are 3 for 5. I did not get my revenge. I'm definitely going to have to rethink a team that I bring to that type of team next time around. With my last flag, I'm going to bring 3 greens and 2 yellows, including 3 Garrison Guard members. I just finished up Kolya. I do have to get them to level 90, but they are definitely going to be serviceable, especially because I've got Rosalind and Shimmerscale also. So I've got 3 Garrison Guard team members on this team. So they'll start off with those Mega Minions. And then I've got Spartoy, who's another big hitter, and we'll give some Fiends. Relius as another healer and a Reviver in case if I need it, but hopefully I do not. All right, we are going to start off with a green diamond at the very start. I will take it. And those green tiles are doing about 400 damage each. And we should be able to kill Nautica right from the start, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm going to match these 3 greens first. See if I can get an extra one, which we did. Now, let's use Spartoy. And Nautica dodged it, of course. I'm going to match these 3 greens on the bottom left. I think that's going to give me Kolya, Perfect, and Relius. So let's use Kolya now. That way I get his full Mega Minion. I am going to ghost 3 yellow tiles. I'm going to hold off on using Relius because I don't need to use him yet. But this match is going very smooth already. I will take it. And I am now going to match these. Actually, I'm going to hit this green diamond, which is going to make it so that 1 yellow tile comes up. And I've got those yellow tiles on the right. So we just killed Senius. And I've got both of my yellow specials along with Spartoy. And Gwyn is dead as well. So let's first use Rosalind and then Shimmerscale and then Spartoy. I think that might do it with the Mega Minion hits, and Ott is dead as well. That match went very smooth. I will take it. We ended up finishing 4 for 6 in this war, and we do have quite a bit of a lead right now. We've got 43 points with 52 flags left, and they've got 37-30 with 41 flags left. So we have an 11 flag differential and a 500-point differential in our favor as well. So this war is definitely looking pretty smooth. I know I, for one, am very happy to be out of Cloverfield and Rush War and Insanity War. Our Barrage is definitely more geared toward defenses. It does definitely heavily favor defenses, but at least it's predictable and you know what you're getting. So that's why I like to bring 2 healers, which you saw me do in most of my battles. But that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. And if you did, hit that like button, make sure you're sub to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.